Sometimes in the stillness of the evening, when the house quiets and the body longs for rest, many seniors find themselves startled awake by a sudden tightening in the legs, a sharp and unwelcome reminder that age can bring its own challenges. And if you've ever felt that deep, gripping cramp that seems to rise out of nowhere, you're not alone. It's a discomfort that carries fear, frustration, and a quiet longing for peace through the night. And as we talk today about the top 10 foods to prevent leg cramps in seniors, foods that gently support the body even as it slows, you may find comfort in knowing that small, natural choices can bring great relief over time. Because leg cramps rarely appear without reason, and understanding the why behind them can be the first kindness you offer yourself. As we age, muscles become more sensitive to shifts in hydration, minerals, and circulation, and something as simple as a slight drop in magnesium or potassium, or the natural stiffening of muscle fibers, can lead to those nighttime awakenings that leave you rubbing at your calves and wishing for a calm that lasts. And that's why these foods matter, not because they're magic, but because they help restore what the body quietly loses over the years, easing tension from the inside out in a way that feels both gentle and deeply nurturing. Among these helpful foods, one that often surprises people with its power is the humble banana, not because it is trendy, but because its natural blend of potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6 helps muscles relax, repair, and function smoothly. And incorporating just one banana a day, perhaps in the morning when the body is fresh, or in the afternoon when energy dips, can make a meaningful difference in reducing those sudden cramps that interrupt rest. Simply peel it, eat it slowly, and let its softness and warmth remind you that simple things can still carry healing. Another calming food is spinach, which brings a comforting dose of magnesium, supporting healthy nerve impulses and easing muscle tension that builds up during long days of sitting or slow walking. And you can enjoy it lightly sautéed with olive oil at dinner or added to soups where its earthiness blends quietly without overpowering. Over time, many seniors describe feeling a sense of ease in their legs, a gentle warmth, as if the muscles themselves are breathing a little more freely. The third food is yogurt, particularly plain yogurt with active cultures, which enriches the body with calcium and helps support muscle function. And when paired with a drizzle of honey or a few slices of peach, it becomes a soothing evening snack that both comforts and nourishes, and taken regularly, it can help reduce the frequency of cramps, especially those that come unexpectedly in the middle of the night. The fourth remedy comes from almonds, small but rich in magnesium and healthy fats that protect the muscles and support circulation. And eating a small handful during the day can keep minerals stable and prevent the sudden tightening that leaves many seniors catching their breath. Some describe feeling a greater steadiness in their steps after just a few weeks, as if the legs carry them with a little more confidence. Fifth on this gentle list is sweet potatoes, a beautifully soft and nourishing food filled with potassium and natural fiber. And when baked until tender and enjoyed warm, they steady the body's mineral balance, easing nighttime cramps and giving the legs a comforting sense of relaxation that carries into sleep. And many seniors appreciate the way sweet potatoes seem to settle the whole body after an active day. The sixth food is avocados, creamy and rich in healthy fats and magnesium, which support both nerves and muscles and help reduce the tightness that often calms down only after long rubbing. Sliced into breakfast or mashed onto whole grain bread, they quietly build the body's strength from within, and over time, the legs may feel more willing, more flexible, and less reactive to sudden movements. Seventh is watermelon, a refreshing source of hydration and electrolytes that can be especially helpful for seniors who drink less water during the day without realizing it. Because dehydration alone can trigger severe leg cramps, and enjoying a bowl of cool watermelon in the afternoon provides both water and minerals in a soothing, natural form. Some say it makes their legs feel lighter, as though the muscles soften just a bit. The eighth nourishing food is salmon, rich in omega-3 fatty acids that reduce stiffness and improve circulation, helping blood flow more easily to the lower legs and preventing the tension that builds when circulation slows. A soft, flaky serving for dinner once or twice a week can bring warmth down the legs and reduce the nighttime clenching that steals sleep. The ninth food is pumpkin seeds, tiny but powerful sources of magnesium that help relax the muscles and support nerve balance. And eating a spoonful sprinkled over yogurt or blended into smoothies offers a steady, calming effect that builds with each passing week, giving the legs a sense of quiet resilience. And the 10th food, simple yet often overlooked, is coconut water, naturally filled with electrolytes that restore what the body loses through the day, and sipping it slowly, especially in the early evening, can prepare the muscles for a calmer night ahead, reducing the chances of those sharp, sudden cramps that make sleep feel fragile. When used gently and consistently, these foods create a rhythm in the body, a sense of daily support that doesn't overwhelm or push too hard, but instead nourishes in slow, steady ways that seniors often appreciate. Because improvements aren't dramatic or sudden. They're realistic, natural, and comforting, like slowly noticing that the legs feel less restless, that the nights feel a little quieter, that the mornings begin with less apprehension about what the night may bring. And as these foods become part of your day, you may find yourself relaxing into a new sense of trust in your own body, feeling the quiet resilience it still carries, and noticing how small daily habits can bring profound comfort. So let this message be both a reminder and a reassurance. Your body is still capable of healing, still capable of strength, still capable of calm. And with each mindful choice, each simple food that supports your muscles, you offer yourself not just relief, but hope. Hope that the nights can be softer, the mornings brighter, and the days filled with gratitude for a body that continues, with your care, to carry you gently forward.